So the next Operation trailer or whatever just came out. I just watched it a few minutes ago. You're going to be seeing this in like a couple hours. I said there was going to be no video today, but now there is. But I just want to talk about some things that could be coming in the future now because of this Operation. So they revealed a lot of things in the trailer, like a lot of new skins and all that. Like the Cosmic Silverback from Dead Ops Arcade's coming as a playable character in Blackout, which is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. Brutus was a playable character, or the Warden, as some people, but a lot of people just call him Brutus because the Syndicate Project called him Brutus like 6 years ago. I don't know why. But yeah, you get to play as him, which is kind of cool, and zombies as well. And the big thing that could lead on to further Zombie Chronicles-esque things in the future is Misty. Misty was a playable character. I'm assuming she's going to be like a character unlock challenge type of deal. I'm assuming Marlton and Samuel and all of them will be playable characters as well. I didn't see him in the trailer. I skimmed through it a couple times. I didn't see him. But just the fact that she's in it just further shows that there could totally be a Zombies Chronicles 2 bringing back Tranzit, Die Rise, and Buried. And especially because Buried is a location in Blackout now. They could totally freaking do it. They have parts of Transit, like the diner. They have Buried. I'm sure there's gonna be a Zombies Chronicles 2. If you don't think Zombies Chronicles 2 is gonna happen, what the frick? What planet are you living on? It's totally gonna happen. I had a feeling that they were gonna include the Transit crew in Blackout eventually, because their character models, as I said before, is in the game. It was in Blood of the Dead. They're just sitting behind the cryopods, but their character models are there, which means they can pluck them into whatever they want. They have the files on hand. So with that further in your mind, that could totally lead to Zombies Chronicles 2 happening. And holy freaking crap, would that be sick. Now, unfortunately, there was no reveal or anything, not even anything about the next Zombies map. The only thing we really did get was at the end, was like barely a second long clip or so of what it looks like people. It looks like the Origins crew, or the premise crew. It looks like they're dropping on to Blood the Dead or Mob the Dead, whatever. But like as you would fly in Blackout, so like the parachutes and all that, and like the whatever you call like the flares. That's what the word is. The flares behind them, and they show the zombie and all that. So I'm thinking that's either them teasing like, oh hey, we're gonna return the Blood the Dead and do something there, because it could be like a kind of sign like, oh hey, they're flying, the premise crew is flying back into Blood the Dead. Does that mean they're returning? As in, like, maybe they're going to do a gauntlet or something like that. Maybe that's just, like, their way of saying that. Or maybe what they're saying is, or if we're going to do some more zombie stuff in the future, maybe, like, that's just a little tease, like, hey, zombies is coming, don't worry. Or this could simply be, which would be really cool, a smaller Blackout map, maybe, like, 50 players or so, on Blood the Dead. You know how sick that would be? That would be so freaking cool. I had, listen, the other day, I had a dream, and I was like, man, that'd be cool. I had a dream about like playing like kind of like a Blackout-ish thing on Blood the Dead. It was a dream. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that'd be cool. And look what just freaking happened. It's totally a possibility now. Blackout, Blood the Dead would be so freaking sick. I think there should be more zombies maps they should do with Blackout. That'd be cool. I think Blood the Dead is really the only one. Maybe Voyage. Voyage would be another good one as well. Just to do as like maybe smaller Blackout maps, like maybe Voyage would be like a also 50 player, maybe 25, maybe, I don't know, because it's kind of it's not. I think Blood's bigger than Voyage. If I think I'm right about that, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know how that'd work. That's another thing. How would that work? How would Blackout work? Would it just be one giant free for all, like 50 players, you die, it's over, or would it be like the circle and all that? Because the circle, right, can move. Let's say onto the roof, right? The circle, the final area is on the roof, right? Or in that area, like the circle is hovered over the roof, but there's multiple floors of that building where the roof is. Like there's the roof, there's the infirmary, and then there's the cafeteria. They're all in the same like circle, if that even makes sense. So just the level, the verticality in Blood of the Dead would be kind of annoying for the final circle, but I mean maybe like I said, maybe they're just teasing like, hey, we're gonna talk about zombies soon. Like that's really what it could mean. But this is pretty cool. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think this video actually is gonna come up a lot sooner than expected. I want to get this out quickly. I know Treyarch's doing a live stream or whatever later. I think later today, talking about the stuff in the future, and I'm sure they're gonna reveal something about zombies. Hopefully, because Jason Blundell's there as well. And why would he be there if they're just talking about Blackout and multiplayer? Because that's seemingly what this is so far, just Blackout multiplayer stuff. We got 2 new multiplayer maps, all that stuff, a bunch of new skins, but then like barely any zombie stuff. But I'm curious to see what's gonna happen later today. So I'm gonna get this video up as fast as possible for you guys, and then later tonight I might make another video depending on what they do for the live stream, or whatever they talk about. So be ready for that. This video will be coming out as soon as possible, maybe 3 o'clock my time. So in an hour or so, too. So yeah, that's it for the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you think Zombies Chronicles 2 is 100% even closer to happening? Because like I said, they have Nuketown, they have Transit, they have, like at least parts of Transit, they have Buried, they have Verrucked. They have a lot of stuff in the game that they could totally do again. They have the freaking Lighthouse from Call of Dead. It's happening. Zombie Chronicles 2 happening. If you don't think it's happening, get the frick out of here. Hey, I don't want to hear this, alright? But, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts once again in the comment section down below. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, subscribe. It means a lot to me as well. And, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.